Hello everyone, in today's tutorial I will show you how to create this application UI using Ionic and Angular, and I will walk you through how to create 4 different pages. So first page will be the home page where it will show the dashboard. Basically we will be doing the header, grids, columns, cards and placing the icons. Also we will place the tabs. And in second page we'll be creating simply cards and search bar. In the third page it's the calendar page where we will be focusing on putting a calendar, then a simple list. Last page will be the profile page. Here is simple list items. Here is the live application that we are going to build. This is the first page. Here we have the second page with search, with the search bar. Here is the third page, calendar page. And this one is the last page. So let's start. So here I am in blank template project. So what I will be creating actually simple greeting text. First of all, I want to change the font family, so I selected one from Google Fonts. I will go to global.scss and paste the import command in here. Then in the root, I will assign the variable ion font family to the font name. If I save, we will notice now that the title was a different font family. I would like to create custom gradient colors, so I will place it in variables. So these two are my custom gradient colors. So the variable name is custom gradient secondary and custom gradient dark. This one we will be using for card and for tabs background. I will assign specific class names to hold these custom properties. So I want class with the name of medium and dark, and the background will be from these two variables. Actually I want to increase the font size of the title here. So I will target Ion title. I want the font size maybe 30 pixels. Like this is much better. In some pages the title is looking like this, classes then grades. So I want like subtitle with a different color. So to achieve this, here I will put span. Like this. So now we have greetings second. Now I will go back to a CSS and inside Ion title I will target span and change color. It will be looking like this. I will go to app component.html to add the Ion tabs. This much code I will be using. I will save. Now the Ion tabs are showing. By the way, I have placed the icons in assets, icon. Here is my custom icons. It's based on SVG format. I will make use of these icons in different places. So the first place is here in icon. I have changed the default home icon to this custom SVG. So it's looking like this, much better. The other icons are the default from Ionicons, so our Ion tabs is only this much of default codes. I will go back to a CSS. Here I will target the Ion tab bars. First of all, I want to get rid of the border, so border equal none. So now this line is disappeared. Then I will target the Ion tab button, which is inside the Ion tab bar, and from here I want to target the icon. I want to set this different properties. So padding, I want 10 pixels, so there will be a jab. And the size of the icon, I wanted 20 pixels with a border radius of 50% and some transition, so while clicking in other icon, it will show some animation. The result will be like this. This one for all tab buttons, I want for the selected one, so I will target the tab selected class, and from there I will change the ion icon color and background to the one from the variable. So like this, I want the color to be white for the selected icon only, and the background I will change it to the custom gradient that I just created here. So I will say, here is the result. So whenever the tab button is selected, it will fall back to these values. Let's go back in homepage.html. I will change the ion title to home. I will make class of ion padding. Before that, maybe I want to create one icon here, some circle icon. So I will place the code real quick. In the ion toolbar, I will place this code. So I want ellipse icon, and I am assigning a class called large icon in this ion icon. So save, it's small button, so I will make use of this large icon class. So again in global.scss, I will target the large icon and I will make the font size to something like 40 pixels like this. Save. Now the icon is much bigger. Inside ion padding, I will add h4 and maybe I will put dashboard. It will be like this. So maybe later on I want some edit link, so I will add span for edit. I will add a class in h4 called p4, and this p4 I want a padding of 4 pixels, because if you can see here in the ion title there is much padding, but here it's not aligning as per the ion title. So I will be adding a padding of 4 pixels to make it fit. Also for the span I want specific class for making it floating right and for custom styling. Going back to global.scss, I am putting these classes here for padding 4 pixels, floating left, floating right, and for the link I want the font size 14 pixels. I will save. It will be like this. Then in home page again, here I will start making the ion grade. So I grade. Inside the ion columns here I will be having the cards. So let me remove this. I want the size same as 6. So the card I want is like this, ion card with the class of dark. This class we have implemented here to change the background to the custom gradient dark and making the text color to white. Then I am adding ion card content with the class of title and some icon, float left, and some text. I will save. It will be like this. Let's style it. Here I will assign ion grade and ion columns padding to 0, and for ionic card I want the margin to be 4 pixels without the box shadow and some border radius of 16 pixels. So the card is looking like this. I will target the title class. It's from the card here. So here in the title class I want to target the ion icon, the first child. I want to set font size to 20 pixels, some colors and backgrounds, padding, border, and other styling. I will save. The result will be like this. Other styling are required for p tag, h2 tag, and for margin bottom, like this. It's much better. I will add one more class called title space for making a jar for the titles that we will be using in the second page. One more thing I want to include in this title class for the ion badge. If I want to change from ion icon to ion badge, I will assign this property in here. Same thing, but width is different. So I can remove all of these and here can append it. If I want to change from ion icon to ion badge, easily I can do it. So now I can add the other cards. So simply I can duplicate this card. Then I will change the class here from dark to medium. So as you can see, the color is from the medium class. I will change it everywhere. It will be like this. For the last card, actually I want it with the size of 12. So again, maybe I will duplicate. I'll put 12. So here I want to change the title to next class today. I'll put the name of the class, maybe math. And actually here I want to wrap everything in ion row. So I will copy this. I will make ion row. And I will make column size of 6. I will place these items. So now it's like this. Let me duplicate this column. And what is inside, I want it different. So the result is like this. Let me change all the icons and titles and everything in here. So I changed all the text and everything. So I use the Ionicons book outline icon, default one, mail, bar chart, and reader. No custom icons used here. For the titles, I have homework to do, attendance score, average grade, and classes today. This is all for this part 1 video. In part 2, we will continue doing the other pages. Thank you very much.